What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. I hope you're doing well today. My name is Michael, but you can call me MOLT. We've got a destroy deck today. In fact, this is probably one of the best, if not the best, destroy decks in the game. And so we're going to be going over it. Should be a blast. I'll mention some cards in here that hopefully can be some replacements for you if you don't have them. And all that kind of stuff, but let's jump into it. So we've got the Hood, Yondu, Bucky Barnes, Carnage, Wolverine after his most recent buff has actually found a spot in here because we can destroy Wolverine with Carnage and Deathlock, potentially getting it up to a 2/6, which is pretty good. Killmonger to clear lots of things out and be offensive as well. A lot of people playing Sunspot, always a great card. Wave, Deathlock, Arrow, America Chavez, She-Hulk, and Death. Okay, now the end of this is the part of the deck that wins the most and that is the most frustrating. And I want to start off by saying this. I think that the issue with this deck for a lot of people is actually Wave. And the way that Wave interacts with other cards. In my opinion, I think that Wave, no matter what, should make everything cost 4. If Wave is played, everything costs 4. She-Hulk costs 4. Death costs 4. Even if you've destroyed 500 things and Death is already down to 0. If Wave is played, Death should cost 4. And I think that would get rid of a lot of the, honestly, strength and overpoweredness of this deck, because if you've destroyed enough stuff with this deck and you play Wave on turn 5, you can play Arrow, She-Hulk, and Death, and your opponent can only play one freaking card unless they have Sarah down, or of course unless there's Elysium down or something along those lines. But it is very, very strong, and honestly, Wave is kind of what led to the whole leader meta that we saw a couple of seasons ago that was extremely frustrating, because leader was like, okay, well, if you're going to play Wave and I can only play one freaking card, well, then I'm just going to play leader and I'm going to copy everything that you do. And so I think that Wave could use a little bit of a rework. I would love for you guys to comment down below. Let me know how y'all feel about Wave, and if you think that Wave is just fine how it is, or if you think that Wave should have a little bit of a rework. The ideal outcome of this is to have destroyed a couple of cards by turn 5, and you just play Wave on turn 5. And then next turn, you can potentially play She-Hulk, Death, and Arrow. America Chavez is in here to push the other cards out. You pretty much only have, you have an 11-card deck until final turn with this, because America Chavez cannot be played prior to that. If you're looking for some replacements in this, it's tough because I feel like that's just a different deck entirely. If you don't have some of the key aspects of this deck, then you might as well just play a Venom Zola deck, or a Venom Taskmaster style deck, where you keep Death in here, you keep She-Hulk in here. Say you don't have Arrow or you don't have Wave, because for the longest time, I didn't like Wave. I didn't play Wave because I was like, that's busted. But I'm trying to get to the mindset myself as a content creator to not just limit myself to things that I enjoy, but trying to show people the power of things. And also, a lot of times when you do show the power of things, it can lead to reworks and balances and all that kind of stuff. Wave is an extremely strong card. And like I said, in my opinion, I think if Wave is played, everything should just cost 4, no matter what. I don't care if it's She-Hulk. I don't care if it's Death. I think that it should override all of those. I understand why it currently doesn't. And many of you might not understand why Wave does that. But for cards like Death, where it costs 1 less for each card destroyed, Wave makes Death cost 4. So then if you've destroyed 2 cards, Death now costs 2. So it lowers the cost of Death to 4, and then Death's effect takes place after that. Same with She-Hulk there, lowering its cost to 4. And if you skipped any energy the previous turn, then that will be subtracted from She-Hulk as well. So the issue is not She-Hulk. The issue is not Death. The issue in this deck is Wave, in my opinion. Still a fun deck to play, though. I enjoy it. I've always enjoyed Destroy decks, which is why I have so many of them inkified. But my Wave is just blue. So I appreciate you guys. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's get into it. We're looking for, and now we go Wave. And we should be able to win this, especially if we end up drawing into Arrow here. That sucks. No, obviously I knew we weren't going to draw into that. Okay. For some reason I feel like they're going to have a Shang-Chi and they're going to play it in the middle. But that would give them only 12 power. I honestly, y'all, want to be absolutely insane and just do this. Like, I really feel like they're going to have a Shang-Chi. I'm going to be crazy and do this. Bro, no way. That's insane. That's insane, dude. Victory. So we won. But not because we predicted the Shang-Chi correctly. We did predict another control card correctly. That was sick. So they thought they would have won if they had moved Killmonger over here. Then they would have. So I was a little bit lucky on our part, but at the same time, predicting that was where we needed the power was pretty legit. Okay, good start here. Nice, super good start. Except they have armor as their friggin' avatar, dude. So we're probably in a lot of trouble here, honestly. Sunspot probably. Nightcrawler. Now we might see armor. Sheesh, dude. Do I have to? They reveal. Oh, man, they reveal first. Shoot. We can risk it, even though it's probably going to be a really bad idea. Oh, sick. Okay. So now, yeah, they could end up getting an armor in there. We'll do this and this. We'll fill up the raft. I mean, they'll definitely, yeah, they'll probably fill it up as well. But the thing is, once they fill it up with Lockjaw, they can't move anything. We're going to have room so we can put something there if we need to. We just have to hope that their Lockjaw doesn't bring about something that could end up hurting us, like an armor. Because if armor pops out, we lose. And again, I wouldn't doubt that we would see something like that. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and snap on that. My goodness gracious. That's brutal, dude. That's so freaking brutal. I actually do kind of want to take out their Nightcrawler. What was this again? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I don't need to put that there. We'll do this. So he was going to move it anyway. Nice. That's sick. So now they can't pull into that. That's nasty. If they arrowed in the middle, that wouldn't even do it for them because we'd be tied. They could arrow and play a 0 here and maybe get lucky, but we'd be tied and we'd be at 10 over here with the hidden demon. So we got some potential. We got some potential to hold it down. Oh, we lose. Wow. Dang, dude. We should have waited on the She-Hulk and committed over here or something. So we lost by 5 right here. So this was a pretty lucky pull for them. They had 2 other things in there. I don't know what other type of big stuff we had. We did take out their Shang-Chi. They did still have Thor in there as well. If they had pulled Thor, it wouldn't have been buffed because Mjolnir wouldn't have tagged it. We would have won because we only lost by 3. So the difference of 3 over here, it was a 5 over here. So that one was really, really close. That was just, they just ended up getting good RNG in what they ended up pulling out because, like I said, we took out their Infinite. And they played their Magneto. So I don't believe they had any other big cards necessarily. That's all right, though. If we'd gotten Wave there, we would have won that one. All right, so looking like a Spectrum Destroyer deck. Maybe we could see Surfer. I haven't seen Surfer much lately, but that wouldn't completely surprise me. Okay. Wolverine, and then most likely Deathlock here. All right, so yeah, starting to think more so Silver Surfer now with, okay. I think they might go Cosmo over here, so I'm gonna hide from that. We'll see what happens. Yep, look at that. Now that's a prediction, folks. Now that right there is what we call a prediction. Man, that was good. We'll be able to play Death.
Opponent snapped.
Okay, hold on a sec. They're gonna play Professor X somewhere. We're only gonna destroy 3 cards, meaning this is gonna cost 5 still. So maybe going this route is the better way to go. Okay, so we said that was gonna happen, which is actually hilarious. I imagine that we see a Spectrum here. That wave wasn't good either, because we played the hood. Here's the question, though. Actually, did they just play Destroyer over here for 15? I think they just played Destroyer over there for 15. So they would be at 20. We would be at 24. They play Destroyer here. They would be at 20. We would be at 24. It would end up being a tie. If they play Spectrum, I think they play Destroyer right here. Iron Man. That sucks really freaking bad. But it added up to the exact same, so it's still a tie.
Tie.
Bro, I'm dead. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that one's hilarious. But you guys got to know decks. That's why I was able to predict that Cosmo flawlessly. You have to be able to know what other people are playing. If this is a Sunspot or if this is an Armor, I'm going to be in trouble, obviously. Okay. I'm just going to... This time, I'm going to just hope. Alright. Now it probably will be an Armor, and we're going to be super stressed, and we're going to end up losing. You've got to be freaking kidding me, dude. You literally have got to be freaking kidding me. That is so frustrating. The one card out of all of those that I actually really wanted. So we can do this real quick and know that we're going to fill this up, and then we're going to get a free 0 as well. So they can only play one card. Shoot. I don't know how much I like that. But pretty sure that we're... Oh my gosh, dude. That would have been incredible. I mean, that would have been incredible if we had destroyed anything at all. But in reality, it's terrible. You give me null the one time that I don't destroy a single friggin' card? Besides our things? Wait, why is... Oh, it's at 1 because we tagged the hood. Sheesh, guys. Ah, man, that's so frustrating. That'll work. I'm guessing Patriot deck. Or maybe a oh, that could end up being pretty solid for us. Patriot deck or the frig is it called? Oh, I was gonna say Cerebro, but no. Bruh. I mean, let's try it. Maybe it goes all the way to the left where I want it to. Okay, so no, I think they might be playing a Darkhawk deck. Please go all the way to the left. Oh my gosh, please go all the way to the left. Yes! So sick.
Enough said, bub.
I was about to say, why is the hood still alive over there? Okay, so if I play one demon. No, I can't. Oh my gosh, dude. This is when it starts to get a little bit brutal for us. I need to try and win so that if they play Darkhawk, I can pull it to the middle. I mean, they've got to be playing Darkhawk, right? Am I still not winning now? Okay, I am. I was about to say, I don't friggin' think so, dude. So check this out. We go demon here. Okay? And then we do this and we win.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. So they probably knew that we had arrow.
Victory.
You don't always want to snap. I mean, if we hadn't snapped, we probably would have gotten 2 there. Instead, we just got 1, which is still fine. Obviously, I would have loved to have won 2. But, tis what it is. Tis what it is. Not a bad opener. We got literally our perfect curve. 1, 2, 3. And I'll keep Yondu alive for this one since I'm not playing Carnage. All right, so looking like a Lockjaw deck, if I had to guess. Lockjaw or Patriot. That kind of sucks, but, I mean, it's not going to be... okay. Yeah, I'll go here. And we'll just hope that we draw the hood here so we can destroy a little bit more for us. The hood? Actually, I don't even know if I would want the hood. Oh, dang, man. Friggin' New York, dude. That would have been perfect because I would have played Bucky and Carnage here and then just moved one of them. We'll go ahead and keep Carnage. Keep Carnage just going back into our hand, obviously, from Adeline. Okay, so we were right about it being Lockjaw. We have not destroyed nearly enough. We also do not have She-Hulk in hand. We do have Wave, which will work well with Death and Arrow, but not enough, I don't believe. We've only taken out 2, makes it 4, 2. Yeah, we would need to destroy one more thing. Okay, there we go with that. That's actually exactly what we were looking for. We'll go here. And we should be able to win this. Wait, why is this? Oh. That's fine, man. You're not gonna be able to play too much here, so I think I've kind of got you on lock here. Depending on what happens here, I might snap back at them. Unless they play Leech or something, then we're screwed. Okay, MODOK. Yeah, okay. So we can play Death, which is actually super, super solid. I will do... I honestly think what I'm going to... Oh, they reveal first. Freaking brutal, dude. That means if they play on Lockjaw, we're not going to be able to do a single freaking thing to it. Am I really at 14 right here? Wow, okay. So we'll go... arrow to the middle in this, and I'm just going to hope the 14 over here is enough. Will be a good enough amount over here. This one's going to be real testy, y'all. Are you freaking kidding me that was actually what they just did? Do we need to talk about RNG for a second? There is a 0% chance that is not a bot. You guys vote below. They played one swarm on Lockjaw when they had 4 cards in their deck. They tied us here, won this one by... I'm still shook by that discard game. That was insane. I don't think I've ever seen a more obvious bot. You guys tell me down below. But... what the freak? Holy cow. I don't want to destroy theirs for them. Bro, I am shook right now. If I draw into a destroy card, like if I draw into Carnage or Deathlock, then I snap. Interesting. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now. Because we're going to be able to wave, and we're going to be able to death arrow, and we should be able to win. Especially since we're clearing room now. This is probably an armor over here. Yep. Da 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 dum da dum da da dum da 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 dum. This one will be interesting. Whoa. So they can only play 2 cards, so we should win this one. They reveal first, though. Alright, nice. Yep, so we win. Yeet! We win even without having to play these. That's so funny. Nice. All right, good win. Good win. That's what we're looking for. Victory. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out and watching. Man, we had some crazy games today. Some pretty unexpected ones. I've got a question for you guys who play a lot. When do you find yourself winning the most? I find myself winning the most later on in the afternoon or the early morning. And then, like, come midday and into, like, I don't know, 6 p.m. or so, it's like, sometimes I'm like, what the heck is happening? Why am I losing all these, etc. I'd love to know down below, when do you personally think you win the most? When is your best time to play? But hey, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. See you on the next one. Peace out.